Hello world, I'm Elizabeth and welcome to my brand new channel devoted to reselling and decluttering, the Reading Reseller. Now you may know me from my booktube channel, Lizzie Faye Loves Books, which has been on YouTube for about 8.5 years now. And I hope that if you have never been over there that you will check that channel out as well. That's where I talk about everything I'm reading. But in this channel, on this channel, I will talk about reselling and decluttering. And I will also give you a book recommendation at the end of each video because I am a reader and I love to read and I like to recommend books. So I decided I would start this channel because I wanted to sort of challenge myself to increase my reselling goals and increase my reselling income and get my home decluttered all at the same time. And I didn't really want to include that in my booktube channel, although I do have a short playlist over there that I will probably link at the end of this video, at the end screen. But I also have a video right now that has been running for about a year about how I structure my day using 3x5 cards. And that has been my most watched video for the past year. And it's been requested that I update that, and I probably will. But it got me to thinking that enough people are looking at time management and productivity, but there are so many YouTubers who resell that are talking and doing videos about what sold and doing picking videos about, going to garage sales and things like that. And I wanted to do something different. And what I really need to do that I really haven't seen much of on YouTube in the reselling community are challenge videos. And so I thought I would take this first year of my reselling channel and basically make it a challenge channel. I'm going to structure my videos very short, 1 to 3 minutes every day. I won't always be on camera. Sometimes I will be behind the camera. I will probably start tomorrow showing you some of my spaces that I'm going to be dealing with. But I will just be talking about what I got done the day before. Did I meet my goals? And I want you to do the same. I want us to just go on this journey together. And I'll talk more as I'm going along about my history of reselling and my history of disorganization. But basically, all you need to know today is that I'm going to do a short video every day, and I'm going to share with you what my goals are. I hope you will share with me what your goals are, and we're going to increase it as we go along throughout the year. Now, we're almost done with the month of January, so we're going to start right now doing one thing in each of the goal areas, and that means for me, one listing every day, which I've been doing now for several months, but I'm going to continue this month doing one listing. I'm also going to declutter either one thing or one space or one something. Whatever that means for you, I hope that you will join me. Just declutter one thing or one space or something. Now, that doesn't mean that you throw it away. I am really tired of bossy organizing experts telling me to just get rid of it. You don't have time to have a yard sale. You don't have time to resell. Just get rid of it. Just donate it. That's not who I am. Now, I love to watch organizers, and I don't mean to say that, I don't mean to cast a negative light on them. They are doing their job, and they're great at it. But I don't want to just throw all the things I have away. I want to work my way through it. And I'm sure that I am not the only one who is like this. If you have a shed full or a garage full of stuff that you want to resell, you and me can be friends here. Let's just do this together. I have some financial goals, and that is part of the reason that I don't want to just donate it. I've been accumulating things to resell. Now, I have been reselling since 2021. September of 2021, I took over our family eBay store that my husband started several years ago. He worked at it pretty actively for a few years and then sort of tapered off and just didn't really have time or energy or the inclination to work on it. And I don't think he had even listed anything since maybe 2018. So when I took over the store in 2021, I thought, okay, I'm going to list 5 things a day. Well, pretty soon I started running out of things that were ready to list. And so, I was also working on a big family history project, which thankfully is now done. I finished that right at the new year, delivered it to the printer a couple of days after New Year's Day, and I'm waiting for that to be done, and I'm so excited about it. But I can now really feel like I can focus on reselling. And I don't know where you are in your life and your goals, but I hope that you can join me. We're going to start out small. We're going to increase it every month. So for January, it's 1. For February, it's 2. Whatever that means for you, increase it by 1 every month. For me, that means that by the time I get to December, I am listing 12 things a day. But I have to make sure that I am working each week on processing, sorting, cleaning, all the things involved in decluttering, cleaning, and reselling. So if that sounds like something you would like to do, I hope that you will join me. So now I will probably tomorrow, that will be my day 1 video. I will show you a few of my spaces and let you know kind of what I am dealing with. But I will not be on camera every day. I wanted to get on camera today because this is my intro video. I will not always have this background. This is my booktube background. As I continue to clean and declutter, I will experiment with other backgrounds and places that I want to film. For Christmas, I got a ring light, which I'm not using right now because it's still, I'm using natural light right now. But I got some new things that I want to experiment with, but I'm just not there yet. So for today, I'm just standing in front of my bookshelves like I'm used to doing. But I hope that you will subscribe. I hope you will join me, and I want to just build a small community here of like-minded people who want to work our way through our stuff. Now, I would love to get to the point of some of these bigger resellers who have such high listing goals that they have to spend most of their time searching for items to sell. And I'm not anywhere close to that yet. I have a long way to go to get there. But I have some financial goals too. I not only want to declutter my home and my spaces, I need to help put my daughter through vet school. She is currently right now a junior in college. She's got scholarships to cover all of that. But my husband and I are debt-free. We have been out of debt since 2007, all but our home. And then we finished getting our home paid for, I think, around 2014. And then a few years later, we added on to our home debt-free. But we are currently, close to retirement age. I've already retired from a 30-year career at Disney, and I work part-time at a used bookstore. But we don't have a lot of extra. Before my husband can retire, we need to continue to build up our retirement funds. We need to help our daughter get through vet school without her having to take out student loans. And there's a lot of things around our home that need to be done. Namely, my kitchen needs to be renovated. My husband says that will take about $20,000. So I've got some financial goals, and that's another reason for the fact that I don't want to just donate everything. I have been accumulating things to resell. I just haven't been putting the time in to actually get multiple things listed every day. So by the end of this year, I hope that I have done a slow snowball roll into building that muscle, getting faster at listing, and so that by the end of the year, I am listing 12 things a day. So I plan to structure this channel in just short videos every day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and I want you to let me know how you did. Let me know if you met your goals each day. You can tell me specifically what you did. I am going to try really hard not to go into a lot of detail, but just to do a quick video, motivational, inspirational video every day. I also want to recommend one book every day. I am a reader, and this is the channel, The Reading Reseller. So for sure, I want to recommend a book every day, and I will do one at the end of this video. This is just going to be a challenge channel, at least for this first year, where I am going to challenge myself and you to set some goals and work daily to meet those goals. And I hope that you will join me. So today, right now, as I'm filming this, this is my day one. Now, I've already spent most of the morning filming and refilming this video, but for the rest of the afternoon, I am going to go out to my garage and I'm going to work on sorting, and I'm going to try to get something accomplished. And I will take a little bit of footage showing you my before footage, and that will be what I will show tomorrow in my day one video. So I hope that at whatever point you are watching this video, that you will start today and that you will do one thing towards cleaning, decluttering, and reselling. If that means listing one thing or getting one thing ready to list tomorrow, photographing one thing, whatever you want to do. And I'll talk a little bit more in future videos about how I plan to sort of do things in batches, but ultimately I want to list one thing every day and declutter one thing every day, and just increase it as I go along. But for now, let me close out this video with a book recommendation. The first few books that I'm going to recommend to you over this next week are going to be related to organizing, time management, productivity, things like that. And I want to share with you the very first decluttering book that I ever read. I was back in college in the 80s when I read this book, but I'm pretty sure you can still find it on eBay and maybe even at your library. But this is called Clutter's Last Stand by Don Aslett. Now, Don Aslett was a cleaning expert, but he also dealt with a lot of clutter as he was cleaning homes and businesses. So he wrote this book about cluttering and how to avoid some of the pitfalls of actually just bringing clutter in your home, or bringing items in your home that will eventually become clutter. But he also gives you some fun and silly and humorous inspiration for decluttering your spaces. And I think this book is so much fun. It's been years since I've read it. I probably due for a reread, but I want to recommend it to you. And I hope that if you are able to find this book, that you will enjoy it as much as I did. So that is all that I'm going to share with you in this video. As we go along, I will share other things about my life and my family and my background and things like that. But that's enough for now. I hope that you will join me. Also check out my other channel, Lizzie Faye Loves Books, if you want to hear about everything that I'm reading. But I hope that you will stick with me in this journey to declutter and resell and sell what we own. In fact, I think I will call this challenge the Sell What You Own Challenge. And let's make it our goal to get through and list all of the items that we already own to resell, so that we can get back out there and have fun sourcing and acquiring more things that we want to sell in the future. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.